What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Eto'o, the 96 right wing. For some reason he does have two different versions. One's a left wing that can be left mid, one's a right wing that can be right mid. I get trying different positions, but they definitely missed the boat of putting him in a cam, maybe a centre mid, as well as a winger, pretty much like Van Persie. If it's a carbon copy there, I'd be quite happy, but a right wing and a left wing with the exact same stats, that's the bit that I don't get. So obviously in terms of them, that they are two different positions, but you could just move one to the other side. It makes no difference. The big thing for this card though is a 5-star Eto'o. I don't care if he's on the wing, he is going up front. This card is going to be absolutely monstrous as a striker. If you've used Eto'o before, you know full well how good Eto'o is as a striker. He naturally is always consistent. He may not be an R9, he may not be like the top 3 strikers, but he is definitely in the running from base, mid, World Cup, prime, to now this version as one of the better strikers we can get, especially out of an icon pack. Nobody would be disappointed at any point to get an Eto'o. Obviously, finesse, flair, and outside of the foot are his traits. And in terms of the stats, we're looking at 97 pace, 92 shooting as well as passing, an incredible amount of dribbling, and a little bit on that physicality. We've what have we gained from the 92? So from the 92, we had 95 pace, we had 93 shooting, which, okay, he's gone down 1, which is fair enough. Obviously, the passings took a big increase. We've got more dribbling, we've got a bit more defending, and we've gained 1 more physical. I'd say it's a big dub for this card, and I cannot wait to give him a go. So let's have a look at 6.8 million worth of a winger/striker. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. One thing I did miss from this card is the fact that in the left wing is right-footed and the right wing is left-footed. Honestly, I really didn't kind of figure that one out, but I did think, I was like, when has Eto'o ever been a left-footed player? Obviously, this is just to have them cut-ins. How on earth we've managed to get that, but instantly gets his goal and instantly gets a rage quit? I'm expecting an absolute rapid response down this wing as well. Obviously, we've already got the first goal, which always comes nicely. Feels very agile, which is always perfect. That's a big acceleration block there. We know that he's got left foot, which will definitely take people a second to realise. Oh my, that quickly. Jeez. This is going to be a card worth getting, to be honest. Like I say, oh, okay, that's a new kickoff goal that I don't know about. But in terms of kind of his right wing antics, as well as then potentially just going straight as a striker, there's most definitely no problem with that whatsoever. He's got the finish on him. Obviously, if you really wanted to, you could go with some chem styles that boost it up. I don't know if it's necessarily needed for him, because naturally, he is that good, genuinely. We're going to see him out here. Can we get a little 1-2 with Muller? Oh, it's straight through. It's got to be. There's got to be a foul or a keeper out at least. I've gone for the chip. He has baited me. I thought I pressed the A in time. Very easy on the ball as well. The agility side of him is extraordinary. We've got that left foot. Interesting one with him. Obviously, in terms of kind of just naturally being on the ball, Eto'o normally is very responsive as it is. This feels a new level. With the 5-star, you've got yourself just an absolute baller on the ball. See if we can flick this round. Go for a little bit of pace. Double ball roll. Obviously, this card is left-footed. Trying to go across goal there if we could. I'd be interested to see what this card's price actually settles at. Obviously, at the minute, 6 mil is naturally going to be what a new card... Ooh, good tackle. A new card would kind of come out, especially when he is... How meta he's going to feel. The 5-5 is going to be just that icing on top of the card that you just won't get on any other version. It's what makes his World Cup card so good. I see a finesse in me there. Ooh, okay, you got to get the angle right there. Get it back, though. Straight into him again. Oh, okay, free kick. Oh, I want to see what his free kicks are like. Genuinely just an all-round threat. I can't give him any more praise than what he's got, because naturally he is going to be one of the better ones of this. I think the only other one that I think icon-wise that I'm really excited to try with is going to be that 98 Garincha. That's going to be a fantastic card. So it's going to be interesting to see them two, maybe even in the same setup. I know obviously a lot of people are not going to necessarily have 15 to 20 million coins just lying around, but if you can give them a go in draft, if you can kind of just get a loan of them, genuinely they might be worth having a look at. He's just looking for that space. He knows he's got to give it me eventually. Think I might have been offside. He's good defensive there. He knows Eto is all about being on that ball because he is so good at it. And again, we're just going to force in the ball down here. It doesn't feel like Davis has even a clue what to do with him. Let's pretend that we're going that way. Little shake of the shoulder, and it's a good defensive tackle again. Like I said, the responsiveness of him is absolutely brilliant. You definitely can't get better than that. And I did think Van Persie was very good. I personally think Eto is light years above him. He genuinely feels so much better. Oh, stunning. Oh, only if he went all the way, skipped past two like they were nothing. And then the final third one managed to get him. Maybe if we stopped the run, it might have been absolute lights over for him. The 5-5 for Eto is beautiful. Can we get the little turn? It's the acceleration mixed in with that. Obviously, the quick turning you can kind of go with already. Going to go for that finesse again, and crossbar this time. Ronaldinho tries to come in as well. Like I say, he's going to be a threat from all over the pitch. I think left wing, right wing striker are going to be the main positions that we see him in. Obviously, if you went for the left wing, it is going to be his favoured foot if you are using the right wing card. And again, vice versa, if you're using the left wing card, it's just going to be that the right side would be his preferred position for obviously his preferred foot. But cutting in with him is going to be an absolute dream. We like to see that with Salah at the minute. He's in the main team that's doing really well doing that. So it is just naturally a very good card coming in at that spot again. So the right wing's got a lot of competition. I'm interested. Let's see if we can play him down the middle then. That is going to be a poor ball. There's no way that he's outrunning them there. He does manage to get it back. A little bit of skill around the goalkeeper. Little right foot. Get lights over. When you're doing that, you cannot pass a player that is 7 mil coins the ball in front of goal. And I like this new kickoff glitch. It's not as effective as the previous one that we have to keep going against, but most definitely is working to somewhat of his level. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. We get to see the free kicks. I'm not going to be able to I'm not even going to be able to see the free kicks. Brilliant. So then we're going into the overall for him then. What is he coming in at now? So we saw it 6.8. He's now coming in 6.6. I think there was a difference. We've got 5 mil for the left wing and obviously 6.6 for the right. Honestly, I don't know why. Well, actually, I kind of can see with all of the team of the seasons from the left wing, I could see why obviously the right wing is a bit more expensive when it comes to right wing positioning. Obviously, if we take an actual right wing, because we can obviously go with Pele and all of them, but he can only specifically be right wing. We've got Richarlison as a new shapeshifter as 1.4 mil. Definitely dropped a lot in that time then. Jarzinho obviously being a foot birthday. Yeah, foot birthday. Messi obviously is a striker right wing. His team of the year can. And then we go further down. Al Warren. So realistically, there isn't loads that are massively taking my options here. Salah has dropped a hell of a lot as well. 750 is very, very low for him. Rodrigo's another one coming in at the value. But when you kind of shift it over to the left wing, you've got Leao, Kvaratskhelia, you've got Rashford, Vinny. Obviously with Pele, Ronaldinho, there is a lot of absolute star power that side. So I think the right wing could do with some love. So that might be the reason why obviously you are seeing the right wing that little bit more expensive. We might see them kind of stay in the position. Again, their stats are absolutely identical. There is no difference between them when it comes to it. As you can see here, they're both 5'5". Obviously one's right-footed, one's left-footed. So that is literally the only difference with them. When it comes to the chemistry style, people are saying Hawk. So let's have a look at this. We will get 99 pace, obviously 97 shooting and a bit more on the physicality, turning him into a 96 left wing, right wing, centre forward, 95 striker. Across the park, he's going to be phenomenal. He genuinely is that good of a striker, winger. He can do it all. He's got the cutting ability for obviously being a left foot. He's got the agility that is absolutely magnificent. This is a 10 out of 10 card by any means. Like I said, in terms of the Shapeshifters, they've done well so far. I'm interested interested with Garrincha. Dembele looks really good. That is a cold dynamic for Petit there. Obviously centre-back or cam. I'd say that's my only gripe with Eto'o is I know they've gone the left foot, right foot kind of gimmick, but they could have most definitely gone a centre mid, a right wing, a cam, a right wing, or a centre back and a right wing. It would have been interesting to see the difference, but I can kind of see what they're doing with that. They've already got a Petit as a cam centre back, and in terms of obviously a Seedorf as a CDM as well, and Martial as a centre mid, which looks really good in itself. But a 10 out of 10 card. Let me know down below who else you are looking for, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Check the video on screen. Peace.